Welcome to Motherhood and ADHD. I'm your friend, Patricia Sun. My mission is to be a lighthouse for mothers with ADHD, helping you find your path to success by learning to appreciate your ADHD as an asset. I'm seeking to change the paradigm that ADHD means your life is doomed to be a hot mess. So I'm sharing strategies and encouraging you in your pursuit of happiness to love who you are every day of your ADHD life. Hey there, Successful Mama. So in my mom's group, we were having some prayer time yesterday, and I got a really hard word. Oh, it was hard. I very clearly heard, Patricia, you are using your explanations as excuses. And the reason I was thinking about this is because I was really frustrated because I read the book Miracle Morning a little while ago, and I was really excited to, get up early and start doing his whole system of having time in the morning to do these 6 things to set off your day on the right foot, feeling productive and getting things done. And I was super jazzed about it, and I had an accountability partner. And then of course, the wheels fell off the bus really quickly because my dad had a really bad accident, and we were, dealing a lot with ER, ICU, hospital, follow-ups. And then one of the kids got some kind of flu thingy, and then we weren't sleeping and all this stuff. And it was okay for those things to be a reason that I wasn't getting up early for a little while. But then it became my habit that I wasn't getting up early because of all these excuses. And so my explanations had shifted from explaining why things weren't happening, fact, to excuses, explaining them in an emotional way. So for me to have said, I'm making this commitment to myself and I'm going to get up early, and then to only have accomplished it 2 or 3 times in almost 3 months now, that's an epic fail, straight up. But I can't let that explanation of why things derailed become my excuse for why they're continuing not to get better. And I was thinking back a couple days before. So I was leaving physical therapy, and I heard the lady say that she was checking in late for her appointment, and she made some flippant comment of well, I'm just always late. To expect me to be here on time is just totally unrealistic. And I thought, 1, that lady probably has ADHD. And 2, how sad is it that she's resigned herself, knowing I have this flaw, but it can never be changed. It can never get better. That's sad. We can always do better. I'm not saying that we're not going to be late. We're going to be late. We have ADHD. We don't have any sense of time. That is what it is. But that doesn't say that we can't get better at it. And I want to make sure that I'm not using my ADHD as an excuse. It explains a lot of how I work and why I do the things I do, but it's not an excuse. It's not okay to give up. It's not okay to not put in the effort or not to try. Just because it's harder for me, or just because I have to have different strategies in place, or I have to do extra research, or I have to ask more questions, or I'm going to have to spend more money on this to make it happen, doesn't mean that it still is okay not to happen. I just have to put in more effort. Does that suck? Yeah, it sucks, but it's still the truth. Me being grumpy about it doesn't change the fact that I have ADHD, and doesn't change the fact that it's going to be hard. But I refuse to sit back and just let life be okay. I don't know if you've seen those commercials. The commercial where it's the couple is about to leave the house, and the babysitter's what's your Wi-Fi password? I mean, I'm not really going to do much. I'm just okay with kids. And their face is jaw drops to the ground. And the slogan is just okay is not okay. I don't want my life to be just okay. I want my life to be great. So I have to make a constant effort to overcome the hurdles that I have in front of me and not let those explanations become excuses. So that's what I want to challenge you with today, Mama. Are you using one of your explanations as an excuse? Is there something that deep down in your bones that you're supposed to make a change about, but you're letting that explanation be an excuse of why things aren't getting done. And it's okay that you don't have to put in the effort, whatever that effort looks like, but you're thinking it's okay, it's just never going to get better. I really want you to challenge that today and think about, how am I going to make things different? I'll talk to you soon. Successful Mama. Hey there, podcast friend. Could we take this relationship to the next level and be internet friends? You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Motherhood and ADHD. I'd love for you to come say hi so that I know I'm not just talking into the bowels of the internet. Talk to you soon.
Thank you for listening to Motherhood and ADHD. For more resources, head over to our website, www.motherhoodandadhd.com.